Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel, The Science Kid. Today I'm going to be experimenting on Insta-Snow Powder. I found this powder at the Science Center from LA. It was in the gift shop, and what interested me is that it said Insta-Snow Powder. And at the bottom of that it said expands instantly, which also interested me because it doesn't usually snow here in California, and I sort of wanted snow. So I got this for, I think it was $4.99. And inside there is a test tube, which is the Insta-Snow Powder. But what it really is sodium polyacrylate. I think I pronounced that wrong. And I'll show you. I don't think you can see it, but I'm still gonna zoom in. And what this is that when water touches the powder, it reacts and the powder expands into a snow-like state. It's sort of like what you find in baby diapers if you open them up. But in baby diapers, what you find is a gel, but if it reaches water. But what this does is that it makes snow, which is much different from the baby diapers. And so the other thing that's in here is the instructions. Insta-Snow Powder expands quickly, and the instructions are as seen. Measure out 1 blue capful of powder into a plastic cup. The level capful is approximately equal to 1 level teaspoon. So the cap is this other cap. It's level to 1 teaspoon. And fill the test tube to the top with water. This is approximately equal to 2 ounces. Too much water will make slush instead of snow. So this whole test tube, when it's filled to the top, is 2 ounces. So I'm going to be filling that up. And it says, quickly pour the water into the cup with the powder. And ta-da! Just seconds, snow will erupt. It also says some magic tricks that you can do with this. With the baby diapers and this. And it's really cool. It says amaze your friends. It's actually really cool, and I recommend you buy it. And so I'm going to be doing this. What you will need is a bowl or just something to put the powder in. And I'm going to measure up the Insta-Snow Powder. So 1 capful of the powder to the top. I think that's enough. I'll pour it in. And there's the powder. I'm going to close this so none of the powder comes out. And I'm going to be getting some water, so I'll come back in a second. Once you fill the test tube to the top with water, you're going to pour this in quickly, and it'll expand. So here it is. I'm going to show it in 3, 2, 1. Wow! It actually worked. Snow. As you can see, here's my cameraman. As you can see, it actually expanded into. You just threw it to the ground. It actually expanded into snow. It feels really soft and fluffy. And it says on the instructions that if you leave this out, you need to at least put a little bit of water, like spray it with water, like 2 times each day to keep it nice and fluffy. If you want it like that, you can let kids play with this but don't let them swallow because it is still sodium polyacrylate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong. And it's just really cool. It's so fluffy. Look, so fluffy. I won't let this fall onto the ground. So fluffy. As I said, including the instructions are a few magic tricks you can do. Like right here on the back of this, it says it's showtime. Have a little fun with your audience by telling them this tale. For years, everyone believed that water only turned to ice when the temperature dropped below 32 Fahrenheit. However, my recent discovery of dehydrated snow will change the ski industry forever. Yada yada yada, you got the idea. And so, you put the Insta-Snow Powder in a styrofoam cup. You put water, 2 ounces of water into the cup, and then you ask for a volunteer. You tell them to cup their hands like this, and drop the Insta-Snow Powder, and just drop it into your hands, and you'll be able to feel the fake snow. And so you can also do this with a clear cup and show it to the audience, and they'll see how fast this actually goes. You can also put this in the freezer, and what it will do is it'll make the sodium into a crusty like state, and it'll be like sort of like snow, because snow is crusty. And so I'll put it in the freezer. Let me just put it in the bowl. I'll get back to you in a few seconds. Okay, so I cleaned up the mess and put it back into the bowl, and I'm going to put it in the freezer for about 20 to 30 minutes. And I'll get back to you guys when that's up. After 30 minutes have been up, the snow still looks the same, but it's now, if you can hear that crunch here, hear it. It's really cold and crusty. It just feels weird. Here, look, I think you can hear it. Oh, no, not this. I don't think you can hear it. But the snow feels really crusty. And I can really soften that up. Ooh, there's a leaf here. Oh well. So now, you can have a fake snow that is cold and crusty. So if you ever wanted snow, but you live in California like me, then just get some Insta-Snow, put it in a freezer, take it out, and play with it. It's really fun, and it's cold. Oops, drop some. Oh well. You're also able to sort of build a snowman if you clump it up. Oh wait, no, it's not that crusty. If you leave it in the freezer for a longer time, it'll get super crusty that you'll be able to build a snowman, or at least I think so. And also, if you leave this out with without it being covered, it could start going down. Like it'll start to not get fluffy. So you need to moisten it up a few times. So use a spray bottle to moisten it up, and it'll keep that fluffy texture. And on the instructions, it also says that salt actually makes it melt. And so I'm going to test that out. So 1 second. So I'm going to see if that's true. Let me get a cup, because I don't want to waste all the snow. So I got a cup, and I'm going to put some of the snow in, because I don't want to melt all this snow. And I want to see if putting salt in it is true, that it'll melt. So let's see. I'm going to put some salt. I don't see it melting. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's melting. All I feel is the salt. Yeah.
It's really cold.
I don't know if it's melting or anything.
It's actually kind of cold.
It doesn't feel all that fluffy, but it's like starting to get in clumps, but it's still sort of like snow. So I don't think that's true, or at least I don't know if I'm doing it incorrectly. But I'm not with. So yeah, so nothing really happened to it, as you can see. And so there you have it. Insta-Snow. After a while, I started to notice that it's actually getting smaller and smaller and starting to get more wet. So I think it's actually it actually is starting to melt. And I'm pretty sure if I leave this for a little bit more, it'll start to turn into the sodium. Pause. Alright. So thanks for watching this video, guys. And if you liked what you saw, comment down below. And if you liked the video, like it and subscribe. And comment down below what you would want to see, like other experiments you would want me to do. And so yeah, comment down below, like the video, and subscribe. Goodbye.